Hi, welcome back to my channel. Sharon here, and I'm here to review Black Ink Crew Season 5, Episode 10. So stick around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Well, let me start with this. The crew shows up to, I don't know what Caesar is going to do with this crew of misfits. He told them last night at the camping dinner, for now, 113 is closed. They didn't believe him. They show up to the door, one by one, wondering. I seen Teddy there first, and Teddy must have put the sign that said for rent on there. But yeah, they showed up to come to work, regardless to the fact that Steve said because of Sky breaking out wanting to fight Tiffany again. He said shop was closed. And they seemed surprised. Are you serious? This man is trying to build a business. And he cannot build a business with people fighting, tearing up stuff, not getting along, bad press. It might spill over into his clientele. And they don't seem to mind. They just go there and act a fool. And he's tired of it. So Sky finally shows up. And Teddy tells Sky, this is all because of you. You had to go after Tiffany. And you couldn't hold off. And the way you acted. And she says that if this has anything to do with me, I sure would like to have a word with Caesar so I can explain myself. Sky, you cannot take this man's business and throw it into a junk pile of your fights. You used to be queen of the mixies. That was your thing. But now you're a grown-ass woman, girl. You got to stop hating on pretty girls or girls that just don't seem to set you right. Or girls that you just don't like. If you're going to be a business person, you have to do things that's good for the business. So back at 125, Kitty asks C's, did you really close 113? C says the doors are closed shut. I'm trying to grow an empire, and they have no interest in, joining me and growing this empire. So the doors is closed shut. I've tried to have Duchess go over there and manage. I've had Teddy. That didn't work. So now I'm moving on to less drama things. The strippers in New York comes in to get a tattoo. Her name is Chaka D. And she wants to tattoo a man's name on her body. And Caesar's trying to let her know that's not a good thing to do. Sometimes things don't work out. And you have to change these tattoos. And she says, no, I'm sure. He's been a good friend for a long time. And I want his name there. So C's starts the tattoo. And as he's tattooing, he's thinking about loyalty. And he feels like none of the people at Black Ink 113 are loyal to him. They've all had their times where they've been less than stellar at what they're doing, getting in trouble. And he has given them chance after chance. And now he sees they're not interested in helping him grow his empire. So might as well close those doors and move on to another direction. Okay, see, you're using your head for a minute. Duchess is back in New York. And she goes to C's apartment. She wants to make a quick run of it, get all her stuff out, and leave. Because she's done with C's. She saw a picture of him on Instagram with Tattoo Baby. And she saw a couple of pictures. And that just pissed her off that he's moved on so fast. So she goes there While her sisters are packing up her stuff, she goes to C's computer and start pulling up things. And up comes these pictures of these ladies showing their female body parts. And that just ticks her off. And along with these pictures are texts that says that they want to meet somewhere. Can you meet me at such and such? So she feels like, oh, Caesar's been cheating on me all the time. It's not sitting well with her. Her sister's telling her, come on, get off that computer. We got to get out of here. And she says, well, I got to copy these. They say, you're going to have to take the whole computer because we got to go. And good thing they did leave because she grabbed the computer. They grabbed her clothes and her personal items. And they get everything into the car and pull up. And right in the same spot, it seems like C's pulls up. And he goes up into his apartment and thinks that somebody broke in at first. But when he finds out that all Dutch's stuff is gone, he realizes that it was Dutch's and that she took his computer. So he starts texting and calling her and asking her, why would you steal my computer? Bring my computer back. And she finally texts him back and calls him a low-down, dirty scumbag. You've been cheating on me all along. I saw the pictures on your computer. And so C's is like, pictures? What pictures is she talking about? My taxes and all my business papers are on that computer. So he calls Teddy and asks Teddy to meet him at his apartment. Teddy gets there. C tells Teddy what Duchess says, that there were some naked pictures of women and that there was some text. And Teddy said, yeah, those are mine. When my phone went down, I did upload them to your computer. And he's like, well, Duchess believes that this is all mine, and she took my computer. And Teddy's like, she stole your whole computer for that? Oh, man, C's. And he's telling him all my business things are on there. So C's just finally says, you know what? F it. You go ahead on, keep the computer, Duchess. And I don't have to see you again. You could believe what you want. You won't even give me a chance to even tell you that those are not my pictures. Okay, the crew. The crew, and by the crew I mean Richard, Bay, Sky, Teddy, Walt. They meet up at a pool hall. And they start to discuss what can they do to change Steve's mind about closing Black Ink 113. And everybody's coming up with all kind of things. And all Melody keeps saying is, he can't close it because I just had a baby. If she says that one more damn time, and girl, we realize that you had that pretty little baby. That's a cute little thing. Just cute. They're trying to figure it out. Bay said, does C's like puppies? So they're asking everyone to go home and think about it. And then they're going to meet again. Okay, at the second meeting is an apartment that Sky secures for them. And she bought a lot of food. They're going to cook all this food up, invite C's, and talk to him about what they think they can do to improve things at 113 and help C's build his empire. There's a lot of food, shrimp. They're going to fry a turkey inside the house. Are you kidding me? When you fry a turkey, you fry it outside and away from any structure that can catch fire. Like in the middle of the backyard or anything. Especially if you don't know what you're doing, then don't do it. Nikki and Richard shows up. So this is post Nikki's surgeries, mommy makeover. And they're asking her about the surgeries and how did she do, what did she get done. And she did the full mommy makeover that includes the tits and the butt. And Sky says, Sky always shade. Oh, so you still not going to mention to us? Because Nikki says, when I was 16, I had my son when I was 16. So my body got thrown out of whack early. So I needed this. I needed this for myself. And so Sky's like, oh, so you're not going to even mention the 2-year-old baby and your ex-husband to us yet. Okay, we'll see. So they got all this food together, and, they start talking about what they're going to present to C's. And Sky and Teddy gets into it because Sky always accused Teddy of leaving. And when Teddy left the last time, he said, well, I got a key to 125. You all don't. So you all going to have to make this better for us because it was you all that messed it up. Nobody's saying, Sky, you need to stop fighting. That's not how you deal with things as an adult. Come on. But they're afraid of Sky. I think all of them, that's why they keep their mouth, especially Melody. She looks like she'll go along with anything Sky says, as long as she don't have to fight the bitch. They don't know. They thought Tiffany was a little rebel rouser. But you get a hold of Sky and see how she really is. So Teddy and Sky are having this loud argument as C's walk through the door. And when you know it, he's like, see, they can't even have a meeting and not argue. Don't nobody have time for this. So they asked him to sit down and at least listen. And they tell him that they've been trying to come up with ideas of how they can help Black Ink 113 stay open and become part of the empire. And Bay brings it up to him. Well, Teddy's come up with this great idea about a tattoo convention. So Teddy steps up. He has a big envelope. He says, actually, everything's done. Because I'm not the owner of Black Ink, I could not, finalize anything. I need Caesar's signature. But I've done the travel plans, all the entry forms, and everything. All you have to do, if you agree, is sign. It's a great place to elevate Black Ink, the brand Black Ink. So C's thinks to himself, well, finally my cousin steps up his game. Oh, so he's happy about this, but he still doesn't know. And to realize that Teddy's done everything, all C's have to do is put down, whatever information they need from the owner, and they're there. This is in Puerto Rico. And one thing that C's is afraid about the whole trip is, it's such a party atmosphere at these tattoo conventions that he's afraid that the crew might get, unfocused and get more focused with the partying than the tattooing. But he thinks it over and he agrees. Yes, I think we should go to the tattoo convention. Everybody's, yay, yay. And then Bay asks at the end, but C's, do you like puppies? This girl is crazy. They were so happy, they thought it meant that 113 was back open again. When they started saying, yay, 113 is open again, C's hushed that real quickly. Wait a minute. 113 is not open again. I said we can go and participate in this tattoo convention, but 113 remains closed. And that really shocked them. They're like, oh, C's is serious about this 113 being closed thing. He's very serious. So Duchess is back in North Carolina. And her mom asked her, well, what was so bad about these pictures you found on Caesar's computer? Let me see them. Let me see what you're talking about. And her sister said, yeah, because Mama always saying that that's her son, Caesar. And her mama told her sister to shut up. I don't blame her. So Duchess pulls up the pictures. Her mom is shocked, and so are the other girls. And Duchess starts, taking things internally. And she was like, I've been with this guy all these years, and all along he's been cheating on me. And, I never stopped loving him. We've had our ups and downs, but I've always loved him. And I'm done with him now. I'm done. So she takes the computer, she throws it on her balcony, and she takes a bat to it and virtually destroys this computer. Girl, that was a Mac, and that was the big one. Are you crazy? But anyway, so She said the one thing she wants to do for C's is let him see her happy with someone else and successful. So we shall see. The bond has been broken, and now they're moving in different directions. Let's see what happens from there. Next week really seems like it's going to be good. Don't worry, I'll bring it to you. And if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love getting the comments. I answer them because I don't get a lot, but I do get some. You know, comment and let me know what you feel about these things. And until the next video, bye.